Hello. Alright. Alright guys, welcome to my stream. We're gonna be playing some Hogwarts Legacy. It's probably really loud, but it's fine. So let's get into it. Hogwarts Legacy. Say hello to Boba. Hi Boba. So we're gonna be going ahead and getting into it. What I'm pretty excited about is probably getting collectibles and all that stuff. I don't know. I'm just very excited to see what this entails. While my dog is trying to pass me toys constantly. So, yeah.
Menu reader. Off. Press L2 button to toggle.
I definitely don't want that. Alright, so we got menu reader volume, camera shake. I do not like camera shake at all. Colorblind mode. I mean, I don't have color blindness. I hope. But I do like some colorblind modes and the colors that they actually make other things. It's actually quite nice. So, I don't know. But we're gonna keep it normal, just because. Switch sticks. Left-handed, camera dead zone, cursor sensitivity, audio visualizer. I don't want any of these. I think these are perfectly fine. Let's continue. All right, so for this one, let's see here. So, in ultra high frame rate mode, favoring maximum performance only available on supported output devices. Whoa! Don't hit that option. Give me a second. Give me a second while I fix this. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. Alright, so I'm realizing what's going on here is the fact that it's wanting to be HDR. Holy crap, that was insane. Oh my god. I don't want that. Oh my lord. Good god. Alright, I think we should be good now. Yes, we're fine. That was weird. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So fidelity is gonna be rendering mode favoring resolution and graphical quality. We don't need that. We don't need it balanced or anything like that. We can do performance. Performance is the best thing option you can do on PlayStation. I don't want to read any of that. Alright, so this is interesting. So we can link accounts, but I think I'm gonna skip that for right now. We're gonna, I guess I'll claim that. Claim that. Claim that. Good God. Alright. I'm ready for this. So, that's the barely visible. I guess I didn't need to change it, but alright. Let's get started, everybody. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on September 1st. I don't know why I read it that, but on 1 September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term, feast, and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Thank you. But let's get right into this. Alright, character creation. Holy crap. This is gonna be something. So, give me a second here while I... There we go. So I actually want to be a female in this game because I usually play females in most video games. I don't want to be a female personally, but I'm just saying I usually play females in video games because they're more stylish, especially with like Skyrim and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna start with her as a base. This is what this is like a preset. Yeah. Alright, let's start off by changing her face shape. So oh. I like this one or the first one. I actually might choose that one. Yeah, I think this one's probably the best one to choose. And we're gonna go ahead and. Oh, I thought it was like a hit the ending, but okay. Let's check this out. Thank you for the follower, Ghost Girl Games. How are you? So we're gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do glasses. Alright, hairstyles. Question is, do I want a bun? Or do I not want a bun? I mean, yeah, I want a bun. I want a bun. Okay, so I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And I'm glad you're doing it good as well. Hi, Boba. Okay, so I'm gonna. I want that one. Actually, what is the colors in this game? Got. Okay. You can actually have colors. I think I actually might do this like purple. Just a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Bun, purple hair. Why not? You know? Why not? Alright, complexion. So I've never understood complexion in video games, honestly. Personally, never understood it, but I think I'm just gonna leave it plain. Freckles and moles. So, okay, I see. This is like freckles and moleless. Freckless and moleless, I guess that's the words. That's just a little bit of moles or freckles on the nose area, like all over the face. This one's like even more over the face, and then it's just kind of goes around. There's like moles. Okay. I think the light freckles actually fits. Hello, Andrew. How you doing? All right. Oh, I think I want to put scars on their face. Personally. Now eyebrows. Honestly, I kind of already like the eyebrows that's there before, but I might choose that one. Go for like a darker tone. Yes, that's perfect. And then we're gonna go for blue eyes, just because I want to match it with mine, I guess. Alright.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Alright, I'm gonna keep the voice because I've heard that changing the pitch can make the voice a little weird in this game, so I'm just gonna keep it there. But I will probably switch it real quick.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, you can kind of hear like an actual like pitch changer, and I don't think I want to have that in.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it this way, and I'm probably just gonna keep it normal. And oh. Voice 2 is the OG. Voice 2, it is, voice 2 is the feminine voice, and the voice 1 is the masculine voice. But I'm thinking the pitch just changes it in like, kind of, what do you call it? it just takes the same voice and just changes the pitch of it, and you can kind of hear the changing of it, and it's kind of buggy. I don't know. Pitch 2, sorry. Yeah, it is the OG, and it's like the regular voice. I'd like to keep that. Okay, let's. Crap. What should I name my character? Because I'm not good with names, first name and last name. You guys have any ideas? Because I'm open to any suggestions. I mean, I'm personally Gryffindor. I've been Gryffindor since the first time I ever took a test. I think. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. So Faye. It's a name that I really like. First name, I really like that. And Lux is actually, I believe, Latin for light, and that's kind of why I was like, okay, I think that's pretty good. So Faye Lux, or Felix, if you want to just put them all together. Anyways, I think that's pretty good. I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Let's begin.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Are you even
best
able
not
to
speak here,
expose
Eleazar.
magic to
Of course.
muggles?
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I'm excited. I love Harry Potter, and I love the Wizarding World. It's always been part of my childhood. I love it. I need to read the books again, though. And I usually read those books like every 5 to 6 years. I already started. I'm going to say this game is amazing.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
Yes, let's go.
I have.
Moving newspapers.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh, there it is.
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh, he dead. That other dude's dead too.
The key! Give me your hand!
Oh, he just used Accio. Ooh.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
I'm drinking.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Ooh, we got control.
But that key you discovered
Kind
was
of.
clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Ooh. Alright. That's bright as hell. Okay.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
So far, and I've only played for like a couple minutes.
Mind
in
your
this.
step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port
I
key
give
that
it 10
brought
out of
us
10
here?
already.
A good question.
Don't ask
Miriam
why.
spent
'Cause I
years
can't
searching
explain
for
it. It's just-
evidence of a
it's the way I feel about
long-forgotten
it.
form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir,
What's that?
why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand
sounds a
why
little
such
loud.
powerful
Your
magic
voice.
disappeared from the
Let me change
wizarding
that.
world.
Thank you for telling me.
Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields
That
it.
is that better? I'm hoping that's a little bit better.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
Get a
Let's
little bit
see some
lower.
of that one work you were
Maybe like
practicing.
there. I think that might be better.
Focus
You say
on
you
the
give it a 10 out of-
center.
I barely played an hour to give it a. Yes. 10 out of 10.
Excellent!
The basic spell is fine with me. Use your camera to select an active target. Okay.
Ah,
Oh, okay. I guess I'm faster than the guy.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
thank you, sir.
Like 1,000 out of 10. Just wait. Oh Lord. I'm excited.
Ah, up there.
Can we actually climb that? Oh sh. Okay.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Okay. My favorite game ever, hands down. Dang, I don't know. I mean, I
Steady
probably
yourself.
will love this game. Probably not more than God of War,
Reparo!
because I don't know. It's God of War. I love God of War, but Harry Potter and Wizarding Worlds and just Hogwarts in general gives me like a happiness that I never feel with other games. So
Almost there.
let's see. Thank you. I don't know why. I just wanted to like the PS5 controller feels really
Why
nice
would
with
someone
this.
have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That just looks like a dead end. Yeah. I mean, there's definitely this way. So, I guess I'm gonna go this way. Sorry, I had to.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Ooh, what's in? Okay, that is definitely not a mirrored area.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Let's close it.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
Oh, oh,
I don't
here.
believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
My reaction's the same right now.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
Okay. Why not? Not sketchy at all.
Keep your hands inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Wow.
Hundreds.
Wait, are we
In
just
fact,
stabilized?
you'll see quite a few on our
no.
way to vault number 12. And as we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Oh my gosh.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
That armband is kind of weird. Why is it?
On your way.
Kind of reminds me of like. I saw the same color on that dragon's neck. I was gonna say something about that earlier, but at the same time, I don't know.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Right now, I'm just trying to look at everything that I can to see if I don't want to miss a single thing.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Oh, there's a chest right there. Ah. Of course, after I say something, I don't want to miss anything. Maybe I can still grab it, but I hope I still can.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Right? Yes, I can. Oh, thank you. 61.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Well, there's
Let
a
me
glowing on
think.
that wall.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, my bad. Oh no. Don't make me fail this. I was really gonna fail that.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Definitely.
Lumos!
Teach me that.
This is no ordinary
No.
vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
So dark in here. I'm trying to remember what this reminds me of. Kind of reminds me of like a. You can see in the distance. There's like a lot.
I see something
Oh.
up ahead.
What is
There's
it?
a lot of pillars, so it kind of
A
reminds me of like a
glow
board
again,
game that I
but
remember.
on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Oh,
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
okay. Revelio.
You seem
Revelio.
to have
I
caused
didn't
the
do
floor
Revelio.
to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is.
What's facing the
The
other
reflection's
direction?
still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
Calling
Wait.
him.
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I agree. There we go. Find the one arm, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see. Okay. So hold R2.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards
So
me.
let's.
It
match
does follow the light.
Oh crap.
Look out!
Oh hell.
Potato.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
So it's
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me some. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
So I have to get them all standing up. So. I mean, that kind of gave me the
It
answer right
seems I
there.
have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh, shit. Oh, my bad.
Tego, stupefy!
Take that.
Stupefy!
I think stupefy is like a stun. Hold. Your Protego. Stun enemies and stupefy. Okay, counterattack. Okay. Stun enemies take extra damage indicated by gold numbers. Alright, cool. So make sure to hold.
Tego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
No, one of these is gonna hit me on it somehow. Well, not somehow.
Tego, stupefy!
Okay, okay.
Lumos.
Alright. First, that's a big one of those things. Oh. This better be like a really good transition. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Okay, okay. Here we go. Okay, that is awesome. Chest.
Tego!
I don't know why I just did that. It's another one on the side. Okay, so I'm gonna.
Revelio.
That was it. All right.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
I'm gonna move my camera up to the top. Looks like. Well, that's not what I want.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too
I'm
well.
just gonna keep it. Oh,
I
crap.
wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough,
See
Percival.
if I can keep it
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors.
I can't tell if that's like blood or that was like part of the
Where
dark
were we?
magic.
I'm
That
not
like
giving
particles.
you anything.
But jeez, that sound at the end was like, oh,
Perhaps
He
your
broke some
young
bones and killed him.
friend here will be more helpful.
No way out.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
oh, let me see the Hogwarts. Come on. Oh, I see it. this game is gonna be amazing. Oh my gosh.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Someone sent me that. Opened up their message on it. Honestly, I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you.
I love this hat.
A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. Oh. So, loyalty, but curiosity. So I would say curiosity and daring, because of course I'm very curious about like everything asshole, but I'm also daring. So I'm gonna go daring.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
So, although I have gotten Gryffindor on the survey, well, not the survey, but like the actual test on their website before this game came out. I remember taking the test, and every single time I've ever taken the test, I've always gotten sorted into Gryffindor. So,
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh, this game already
I
makes
hope
me
you
want to watch
enjoy
all
your
the Harry
first
Potter
night at
movies again.
Hogwarts. Sleep well.
They make me want to read the books and watch the movies. Damn.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Or no. Ooh. So.
Now, which way is the common room? Revelio.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna be a chest. Ooh. What's this?
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Okay.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man in the ministry.
I can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let
Word.
me through.
I was just starting burning.
She gets an entrance. Oh, what did I do wrong this time?
Food up there. Oh, hello.
She gets
Say hi,
bolder
Boba.
every year. Lily, please
Say hi.
sit down.
I hope a professor catches her
could
this
arrive
time.
any moment.
Guess I have my dog Boba joining me for the stream.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
True. It was terrifying. It was nothing I couldn't handle. I'm not gonna just say it's true. I'm probably gonna say it was terrifying, just because I don't want to seem too stuck up, I guess. Where I'm saying it's nothing I can.
It's true. and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Ooh. What's this? What are people saying about my travels here? Heights are you? Kind of a dragon.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Not afraid of heights. Sorry.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Saying about my travels here.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Oh, she's going right back up. Oh, her robe is glitching into the... Oh. There she goes. Okay. Let's talk to...
It'll be the next butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
I honestly think that must be awkward.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
I kind of want to know what's in this mug.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Alright, so then we have our final person. Actually, really quickly, did I even
Revelio.
tell you in this place? Nothing. What's this? Mouse chest. Yes, can't do it.
Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Technically, I have studied with him from the note at the beginning. So.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm
That dude's
using its
asleep in the
incantation,
bag.
but this is proving a bit trickier.
Get it? Perhaps you just need a bit. This guess needs. I'm just gonna say I'm sure.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
A lot of Professor Sharp showing up in here. You must hate this place.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Damn.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
I don't know who just said that, but young Gryffindor student. That's what the person said. There we go.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Oh my gosh.
This way.
Portraits are actually moving.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it.
Revelio.
And we'll see what the guide says.
Portrait of Barufio. The portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Damn. That's not good. To unlock the field guide challenge, your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field guide. This is your wizard. The challenges power. Rest your current challenges progress. Tiers, special reward. It's 2 you can. It's 2 credit. Rewards must be claimed. Challenges back often to collect rewards. See?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that. Inside and outside.
There's a ghost. Not it didn't scare me at all, but
no time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Ooh, chest. Taking that chest. 26. That didn't go. Where'd it go?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Southway. This view you can see available in the MCU discovered, including house, common, gray flue flames. Be able to look. Okay. The right side of the map is where you find academic point, tower, library, and house. Select the library next to you. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue for you. Steward, let's travel to the. Hey Donovan,
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I totally forgot most of the supplies were just chomped by the.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Yes.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Creating the Lux family. Well, so I've had a daughter name in my head for a long time. Faye, after the Norse mythology, it was like a giant. I think her name was Lafayette, but people call her Faye for short. So I was like, Faye. And then Lux is supposed to be the middle name because in my actual name, like for my full name, I have L for my middle name. So Lux is supposed to be a middle name. But since they don't allow middle names, I'm not gonna be able to put my real name, my real last name in the game. So I decided to just put the middle name as the last name. But that name, and Lux, again, as I explained earlier, in the, Lux is actually a, I believe Latin for light. So, anyways.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also,
much,
I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with
my
friends
child
in due
is
course.
older than me. Well, it's purple hair. It's pretty much purple hair. I just wanted to put something different,
A
so I
lot
decided
to
to put purple
absorb
hair.
on
I
your
can change it
first
later.
day.
I can change it
and
later.
you have much to learn.
I can give it.
Happily, your
make it
professors
blonde,
have agreed to
redhead.
create
I don't know. I can do
additional
anything.
assignments for you outside of class.
So
You'll be
I
up
think
to
I'm gonna do
speed
that
in no
sometime.
time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
For some reason,
He
I
did,
thought she
Professor.
just said
He's
Revelio,
been
Revelio.
terribly vague
Like 2 times right
as
there.
to
That
the
was
events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Definitely. But I kind of do not want to be like, yeah, this happened. So wait, so your daughter's your great grandmother? Depending on life expectancy, I will say. So, for example, my grandma, I think she was born in the 30s, 1930s, and she's still alive. Actually, hold on, was it the 30s? Or is it the 40s? Like towards the end of World War II. But one of those. So life expectancy back then was probably shorter than it is now, or shorter than it is now. So I'm gonna say probably not that many grades. I think that would be like crazy. I'd actually hold on. Gotta think about this. I'll think about that, but I'm not gonna tell her.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new 5th year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
At least 4 grades.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic,
it could be
seems.
3 grades, depending on life expectancy and when they have the child. Because it's possible that every single one of my family members had a child at 20.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
I'm gonna say.
Very well.
I'm definitely
Enough
gonna say
chit-chat.
about
I need
4
to get
grades.
to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
And that means it's 5 grandmothers ago, because technically.
Good luck today. And remember
my
to
grandma right now
use
isn't a
your
great, so it's
field
5
guide.
grades.
It will be
technically,
invaluable.
5 grandmas ago.
And
Lord.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Great
Yes,
grandma.
Professor.
Yes.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today.
I don't like that.
And I'll explain more about those assignments
this game
I mentioned.
takes place in
and we'll
1899
see if we
before the
can't get
Fantastic
you to
Beasts films.
Hogsmeade for those
Fantastic
supplies.
Beasts, I believe, I think the first one took place in 1932, all the way up to the starting of World War II. So you're also your great. That's too many greats. Alright.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
Wait, no,
I was
no,
hoping
that's
my paths
perfect
would
amount of
cross
grades.
today before you immersed
I
yourself
just
in
almost fucked
studies.
that.
Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor
Yes.
Weasley's interrogation
That's
regarding
perfect
our
amount of grades.
arrival?
Alright, you did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch.
Kind of weird.
It was
if
right to keep
I
the
was-
details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster
I guess I
that
am.
would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Grandfather.
Now,
I'd say that
as
is-
capable
just saying
as
grandpa's
you are,
weird.
I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Represents me. Bit of the story. No. Some quests are locked. But I've never seen that before. This gives me Accio. So I'm gonna do Accio. Was the first
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
So I'm gonna
Thank
grab
you.
that.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Like my mom. How's that? Okay. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower.
Do you suppose Black's children are as condescending as...
Alright. Let's learn our third spell.
Here! Behind you. There is an open seat here.
I think this is third spell.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Denied.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me. I gotta start using that. Oh my god, tomorrow I'm having... What the fuck is this? Thank you, Boba. What the hell are you doing? Oh!
I've always found that
no,
fun
stop
goes hand
that.
in hand with mastery,
I haven't
as
set
I'm
you up
sure the
yet.
Quidditch players
Just
amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning
I
charm
haven't
to
set
the
stream
test?
elements. Oh my stream elements up yet. Anyways, I'm having the best steak tomorrow. I'm so excited.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Well, that's not fair. This dude's definitely old. Just the...
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Splendid! Not to... think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles
Why didn't
out,
it let me...
you are summoning them. Very good.
How do I let go of the thing?
To the best
Hold
of
on,
us.
hold on, hold on. That's how you do it.
Excellent control there.
Okay, that was embarrassing. Can we have another try?
Very good. Points to Gryffindor.
Because I didn't know how to
Well,
let go.
there's
I was
certainly
trying
no
to hit the
sport in
square
playing
button,
without some
thinking that it would
friendly
let go, but
competition.
it didn't. But apparently you had to let go of the
would
trigger.
you care to give our new
Shit.
student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh hell no! What
You
do you
be
think
the
I am?
police just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Oh,
Clear?
I gotta focus
Yes,
on
sir.
this. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Show me what you got, huh? What you got? I don't see anything. The hell? What are you doing? 30 points. Oh god, this is embarrassing. All right. Don't fall off.
Don't lose your composure.
Let us see this.
That's embarrassing. 30 points. Can I even beat that? So 30, 30. Yes! There's no way I'm winning this unless she gets another 30. There's no way I'm winning this. Hold on. All right. Let's get this 50.
I know everyone's watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
All right.
Whew, that's it.
Here we go.
Come on, get 30, get 30, get 30, get 30. No! There's no way I'm winning this!
There we go.
There's no chance now. Thanks. Can I knock her ball? I'm gonna try this. It's probably gonna like hurt me, but I'm gonna try. I just like knock this off. Come on. You can? Okay. Now that I know that, I'm screwing someone over. Do I have another chance?
Let us make this a
Yes.
bit more interesting,
I'm screwing
shall we?
someone over. I didn't know if you knock off their ball, it would make them lose points. Now I know. What the hell?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
I'm scared.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
I will.
This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Dream elements. I just said it twice. Something's wrong with that thing. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Oh! Okay, alright. Focus time.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Oh no, we're like a...
Mind.
Okay, I'm a little, this ain't going well. Because controller just does not feel right with this. Because I have to hold the trigger, press square, and then to release the trigger when you're ready to. She got 30. Yes! Hold on. No, I just gave her 50, but I gave myself 50.
Splendid!
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna knock one of the balls off. That sounds really bad. Oh, she's giving herself 30. All right, this is where I shine. I'm winning this. Please. Yes, I win! Yes! Competition. That's what it's called. Competition.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Oh man, I'm a little something else. I'll say. W on forgot.
Class
Like,
is
for real.
dismissed.
This
Gather
one,
your
and
things
of
on
course
the
I
way
win the
out.
last one, which is like all the marbles.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Of course
Took
you
me
did.
weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm not gonna be mean by saying that.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is Wagadu?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like
I wonder
home.
if we've ever seen any other place other than Hogwarts in the Wizarding World. Because this just kind of just like, have we seen Wagadu before? Probably not. But I'm just saying, like, what if we do in the future? Like, there's like a Fantastic Beasts that come out, or there's another storyline that comes out, and we actually get to see Wagadu. Ooh, what if they actually bring us? What if they do a game adaptation of Hogwarts Legacy? I mean, they're doing a killer job with Last of Us, I will say that. So, I mean, think about it. Just
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon.
Second.
It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is the magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
I'm not gonna say that either, because that's kind of rude, and assuming that it's weaker. Because I think that's pretty incredible if you can like use like without a wand. That's pretty impressive.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
I would love to use it instead of just like wiggle wiggle do. I don't know what I just said.
It's nice
But
to learn about
I think that
another
would be
wizarding
so much
school.
better
Thank you for asking.
if we just have a wand.
I do miss Wagadu, but
But
I'm glad to be here
It would
at
be
Hogwarts.
useful to learn
I think Professor
wandless
Vernon wants to
magic
talk to you.
if
Better
you
not
lost
keep
your
him waiting.
wands, you know?
Until next time.
That would be useful. Like, let's say you're in the middle of a battle with another person. Next thing you know, we're gonna do.
Well, you'd be using it
But
on
imagine if
clothing
you're in a
for
battle,
precise
right?
costume.
Yes,
You
that
know
is what
it's
you
not
just
worth
heard. But if you're like having a battle, and next thing you know, someone like your wand just gets broken. What are you gonna do? Just don't hit me with your Wingardium Leviosa. Sorry.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Yes,
Well,
I beat
an outdoor
somebody
competition
in a competition.
wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor.
I gotta
Though I
reality check
sense
myself
that
right
she
there.
is a bit
I sucked at that,
distracted of late.
but I'm good at
now, Professor
ruining
Weasley
people's,
has asked that your professors
where they
give
put
you
other things, I
instruction
guess.
outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Can I do-
Expect to hear from me
Can I
soon
say?
regarding a special
we're gonna do-
assignment
no.
that I am preparing for you.
First class student.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
No. Yeah. Who are you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Yeah, going for nice options. I don't want to be a dick. So, what are you gonna do? Anyways.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
That's my problem. Chest up here.
Revelio.
I don't find potions
That
bearable
makes
at all.
absolutely no
And
sense.
if it's double potions?
And then
Oh, it's
the
a
werewolves
cat.
join the goblins in the upright.
It's like a half orange, half black. That's adorable.
And by the end of it, the Minister
Oh.
for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
I hate this dude. He just ruins people's lives.
Stop it.
That's all he likes to do. Screw you, Peeves. Anyways, shall continue. I honestly don't know where I'm going, so I should probably mark this down. Let's go. And defense against the dark arts class. So probably over this entire month, I'm gonna be like revamping my channel. My logo's gonna be different because I'm just using some like stupid template logo because I was lazy. So I'm gonna be getting a new logo here soon. What else is there? My I don't remember what it was. My entire rewards and challenges things are gonna be revamped. I'm gonna be working on my channel.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast
Probably
each other
best
to
if I
pieces
did.
in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. I'm an Academia! Sorry, no, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not killing nobody. It says something small. I thought pretty much that's like the smallest spell you could use. First thing that came to mind.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I'm just putting that out there. Ah, you're making me do it. That's, of course, gameplay.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dunk deflected your cast?
Yeah.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Well done. Well done.
Thank you. Base plant.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Ah.
We'll start with you two.
This is what we do.
Take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso,
No.
basic cast, and
I heard.
Protego.
I didn't hear any rules.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy life duels.
Potato! Stupid tiger!
Complicates things.
Levioso!
I was wanting to make it last a little bit longer.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
You just suck. You didn't even get one spell on me.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I don't know. There's like, for some reason, talking to this dude, right? He's giving me Slytherin vibes, but at the same time, not giving me Slytherin vibes. I don't know how to explain it. He doesn't seem like a Slytherin, but also at the same time seems like one. Anyways, just never used my wand in combat. Technically true. Technically true. I've never used my. Oh wait, that's not true. I didn't have my fair. I don't know. Should I be true? Yeah, why not?
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Damn it!
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know,
Not what I was trying to say!
You might be a perfect fit for a
I should have said
certain
the bottom
exclusive,
option. I just sound like a
dueling
dick.
organization.
I didn't like that. But you know, you might be a. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
Gryffindor would say that.
Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Definitely interested. Alright. So what's next? New quest available. Oh. Let's do this. I'm ready. Is it? There's. So, I don't mind the loading at all. Because technically, it's not like a loading screen. It's more of just like, you're just waiting for everything to render on the outside, which is quite nice. I do like that.
Revelio.
Yeah. What was that? Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet as it is allegedly.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was
Just run
granted
through
my
him, he's a
privileges,
ghost,
handsome
dude.
indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed.
He's a ghost, just
a
run.
contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Oh, he's gone. It was just a ghost. You could just run. Wait. Okay. All right. We're just gonna ignore that. I don't know what to say about that, but we're gonna just. I didn't see anything. Clock tower courtyard.
Accio. Leviosa.
Ah. I didn't even get to read anything. I guess it was just a collectible. Alright.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Who wouldn't be?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone.
I'm doing alone.
Care to
but
step into the ring?
If I have to have Sebastian.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
This is probably gonna be super easy.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Damn. Harsh. Yep. Understood.
Infringo! Is that all you've got? Leviosa!
Stupefy.
Crescendo! You're better than that!
Ah, I didn't get a.
Accio. Expulso.
Are you serious? Hold on. I'm gonna use the. This is and the triangle didn't work.
Leviosa.
Find the one!
Crescendo!
Accio.
Give him a four!
Leviosa.
For some reason, when I hit this triangle button, this does not want to work. This is a brand new controller.
Nice
too.
work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well
Thank
fought.
you.
Hope to see you back here again.
Whoa. Okay. Okay, you can actually hit this like barely just cast a spell. I got so scared from that. I was like, what the hell? Seems like...
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Did I really hurt them that bad? I don't think I did Shiza. I don't think I did anything. Not my fault. Professor Weasley in the there. Oh, that's upwards. Never mind. Side. The flame. There we go.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I gotta keep this a lie.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
So,
We're
I do have this on
fortunate to have someone like
PC.
him nearby.
And
Mr.
I saw
Ollivander
that
is a
they're
genuine
bringing a
craftsman
mod.
and highly skilled
Okay,
wand
they're bringing
maker.
a
I would
mod
trust no one else to
specifically-
pair me with a wand.
Specifically just to get multiplayer in this game. And they're using, what do you call it? What is it? They're using Skyrim Together. The Skyrim mod that allowed you to be able to, I don't know, just play together on Skyrim. And they're using that
Very
mod
well. I'd
specifically
like you to make your first
to
visit
actually,
to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
do more on this.
Perhaps
That's pretty cool.
Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Alright, so let's see here. Or do Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. Let's see. Speak to a professor to receive your first assignment. Assignments are a type of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, rewards you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be Charm Reparo, which is required to complete the quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu. Okay. Alright. I don't know. Okay. Let's do that.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, Professor.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
What? Ooh.
Got it.
So I'm supposed to.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant!
Oh, it's easy.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Remember, your wand is a
love the spiral.
conduit of your magic.
Come on. And we got it. Alright, cool. John Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Wiggle do. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Give me that. Oh, give me that too. Did it just... Are you kidding me? Give me that page. Give me the page. There we go. Got it. Don't worry about it. All right. Let's...
Do you ever wish you could write a book?
This is like... Why is this like black? Oh! Oh, wait, does that mean there's side quests? Let me see. Okay, so when the flag is black, that means there's a side quest in that area, I think. I think that's what that means. If that's the case, then... Because I want to do these. Alright.
There's something in there.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
It's simple as that. It gives you that hint.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame,
I didn't know
little
what side
moth.
it would be, but I got it.
I knew there was a connection.
Oh.
I should tell Lenora that
Okay.
I've solved the
We're
puzzle of
good.
that empty frame.
I was gonna say, where the fuck did that moth go? Fucking run away from me. Shit.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I followed the clues, you dumb. No, just kidding.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
It ain't
All very
cast
logical, I
Lumos.
suppose.
You casted.
Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles.
Thank you.
Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
I know.
The moth! I should have seen...
Okay. So, there's another one here. Just right. We are gonna go ahead and... What's this quest? Talk to... Cressida.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That's amazing.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed. bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I definitely do need to do more. I have like the about me stuff in the bottom. Need to have facts about me, maybe. I don't know, something like that. Oops, my bad. Cressida, I'm sorry. Anyways, let's go get your books for you. Oh god, why does that get bright?
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
See that?
Got it.
It's one.
Only 4 more to go.
It's 2. It's 3.
This must be Cressida's
Ooh.
diary.
Today
I'd
was a
want this
good
back
day.
too, if I were her.
That is until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. I had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything. There is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Arbroath Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now. Although, I still prefer meat pie. Ooh, I think I've had meat pie and I love meat pie. If I remember correctly. I sometimes I can't remember what I eat. Because I try not to eat a lot. God is. And I believe the next one's on the other side. I see it. It's hard to see, but I saw it.
Now to take them back to Cressida.
Alright. Back to Cressida.
Any luck finding...
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Alright. I do not want a reward. My reward is
Well,
XP.
lesson
and that's all I
learned.
care about.
I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon.
You
Now,
bet.
to work out
Fuck.
where I went wrong, perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank
Alright.
goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want
Ooh, I
anyone
got
but me
a
reading my
one-hander.
diary.
Alright. Let's see if there's any others. And there is. I forgot about that. It's one under here. What is this one? Gobs of Gobstones. Okay. Let's do it. Open the big doors. Open the door. Man, the PC loads these so much faster. It's like barely like 4 seconds, 3 seconds, I don't know.
If
But
only
it's
a
fine
new
with me.
student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
Oh.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Fuck no. Sounds.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Oh,
Only
that
if you
sounds
lose,
awful.
which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own.
Like,
I don't think I know the necessary
I think I would
spells
have
yet.
hit them too.
I
But
need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I can't make any promises. Just saying.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Alright. We're gonna be looking for all the gobstones.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school
right?
for Zenobia's gobstones.
I would expect one to be up there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it looks like it would be up there.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Next one.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't imagine.
Okay. There's 3 out of 6. We do need. And so far I'm noticing this place is huge. Of course, it's huge. Respect. Oh. Oh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
So I got another flue flame. Ooh.
Levioso.
Yes. So I'll be here for a while. Oh, alright. Heads up. Let's see here. I'm gonna run up super far. Holy shites. Whew. Okay. Oh, wait. The flames right here.
Off on another adventure.
Make sure I grab that. I don't want to miss that.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I can see that.
Revelio.
Let it fire. Oh, I should have read that. Hold on. I'd like to read this. Not collections. I don't think it was challenges. Wait, let's go to collections, and there should be like field pages, right? There it is. Yes. All right. So, I think we were looking at. So this is the painting. This is the haunted toilets. We already did that one. Read that. This one. The Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient jewel-encrusted chest. The goblet has served as a means of selecting champions for the Tri-Wizard tournament since the contest's establishment in the 13th century. Wow. Okay. Alright, that's all I wanted to know.
Revelio.
Yeah. And I see that. Trophy room. This room contains the House Cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here by hand as a reminder of the value of hard work. Holy shit.
Here. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Hogwarts Herbology. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlick. From mandrakes to mistletoe and bubo tubers to bouncing bulbs, her work with flora has exceeded all expectations. Okay.
Revelio.
I hear it out there. I'll check that. I just want to make sure. This one over here. It's there. Oh, there it is. House Elf Armor. This set of armor for a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that armor could in fact be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he just... I finished the story yesterday. Oh shit. What did you think of it? Like, what would you rate it out of 10? And like, I'm just realizing this. I forgot elves. Like, for example, if you like watch the Harry Potter films and Dobby, was it Dobby? I think it was Dobby. I can't remember the name. Either I just said something from the Lord of the Rings, or that was what I'm thinking of. But he gave him a sock by tricking. I forgot what it was. 9 out of 10 story, 10 out of 10 gameplay. Shit. I'm in for a treat. Let's see here. The moment the elf donned it, he just separated right out of it, never to be seen again. That's hilarious though, because it is technically clothing.
Revelio.
Shit. Oh. Centaur armor. This unique set of armor was credited as a misguided peace offering to a centaur leader. The gift was spurned and the messenger shot through the leg with an arrow. The armor itself, battered with hoof marks, was later recovered and refurbished. Jesus. What else? Okay, I think, yeah, this one has to have one. I see a chest.
Your field guide.
This unusual suit of armor was crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger.
Included.
That'd be hilarious to see. Alright, so I think that's pretty good right there. Alright, let's go turn in these gobblestones. Leaving your stream open on my PC and might start playing. Alright. Let's see here. We're gonna run down. I think I actually know how to do these puzzles without even having that piece of paper that I remember being revealed. So from what I think, 0, 1, 2, 5, all the way to 9, I think. And this is addition pretty much. It's just sums. So it's gonna be 2 plus 15, which is gonna be 17. So we need 23. So 6. So I need the gecko as the one question mark. It's right there. Little gecko thing. There it is. And then the 2, that's a 9 plus a 9 plus a 3. So, hi Aaron. I think, right? I don't know if that's actually. Well, figure out how to do. I did, yes. It's pretty simple, honestly. I've kind of thought about it. I was like, left side starts with 0. This one ends with 9. Honestly, because I remember seeing a door near. What was it? What was it? Was like. It was the first class you go to, and the first class there's a door that's near it, and there's a 0. There's no reason to have a 0 if there's no 0 in this whole thing. So I'm guessing that's gonna be a 0 for this thing. Anyways, what was I doing? So that's a 9. That's a 3. 12. Okay, so I'm looking for that thing. That thing. That thing. And voila. And you push me to the side. Thank you very much, game. Okay. Alright, let's just go complete this Gobstones quest. I think I need to put gear on. I remember pausing and seeing some gear items. That's gonna be cool. I accidentally opened up my door and this is an annoying ass fly. And I can't kill it. It's too fast. So he just like shows up and I have to like... Oh my god, he gets so annoying. I don't know if it's a he or she, but I'm just gonna assume it's gender because it's pissing me off. Or with my movie, have fun. Alright, thank you. Have fun with your movie. Alright, let's see. Okay. Oh, my eyes. Alright, so we're gonna head down here. Here. I actually been there. How do you accidentally ban Aaron? What the hell? What? How do you do that? Okay, I was like, how do you do that? Good lord.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However, did you do it?
It's surprisingly easy to ban
Common
something. I know
sense and
that.
basic
I'm just saying, like, how the
Well,
fuck?
May I have my gobstones back?
Wait, you can invite someone to guest star in a Twitch stream? What the hell does that mean? I gotta try that at some point. It's gonna be interesting. Well, may I have my gobstones back? So I'm gonna be nice and give it to her. But if there's an option of me saying, please don't play any more games with other people, because that's kind of fucked. You know, like, she's spraying people with like some nasty liquid. So
Of course.
here's your shit.
They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you.
No.
Speaking of which...
No.
Now that I have all my gobstones back...
You bitch!
Wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
You bitch! Terrible idea.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not?
Why?
Gobstones are splendid fun.
You
And everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
You know what? I'm in the cover! She's not dead. I thought, ooh. Leveled up. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and, gear. Ha. Yes. Handwear. This does nothing for me, but I'll equip it. Face wear. does nothing for me, so I'll just wear this. Headwear. Well, that does something for me. It gives me 8 defense. Why would I... Can I take this? There's already a mod on PC that lets you kill cast points. Hey, did you see that there's actually a mod that, so you know Together Skyrim, like Skyrim Together, that mod, they're putting it on this game. So you're able to play multiplayer on this game through the entire thing. So I was like, what the fuck? So that's gonna be interesting. Hold on. Change appearance. I'm taking the hat off. Good God, that's ugly. I tagged you on a post about it. Did you? I have not gone on Facebook for a little bit. I've been too busy at work. Hold on, let me see here. You mentioned to me, so that's season 2 is almost live for Call of Duty. Season 3, gunfight. Ah, is gunfight like the 2v2s and shit like that? Or is that something else? Plunder. Gamers in February. PS5 Hogwarts Legacy current situation. Just got the PSVR 2 email from PlayStation. Yes, I got paid. At this time, I'm finally going to save money like an adult. There he is. Get him. Oh shit. Just beating him up. Thanks for the cash, nerd. We're gonna play that when it comes out. Wait, what? Play what? Oh, the gunfights? Yes. Calling me out. Good God. Oh, you tagged me and Aaron in this in the post for Forbidden West, right? But she's not in this group. Get her in the group. She's, you know, getting into PlayStation. And I'm not getting any. I'm not seeing anything being tagged in one of those posts. You didn't tag me in one of those posts. I only got three posts that you tagged me in here. And that's all today. And yesterday you tagged me in a couple and I already looked at them, like the Crew Motorfest and the Backrooms Horror series, which I was already expecting because Kane Pixels is pretty good, pretty great. I've been watching his things. It's crazy. It's so young too, and he's like able to do all that stuff. Ooh, that's a lot better. All right, let's let's see here. I do need to see where I'm going. All right. Oh, I was wondering how you rolled, because I remember seeing like there's like someone like did like a roll. Why are you using? What are you using to record gameplay? By Elgato? $1080 or other. What do you mean? Is it bad or is it good? Is there a problem? Because it says 1080 on here, I think. Yeah, it says 1080 60 for source. Oh, it's good? Oh, nice. Glad.
Hello, looking for me?
No. Wait. Let me grab that. Yes, I am looking for you.
Natty, I
Yeah,
hope
no,
I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not
It's
at
just
all.
1080, so.
Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager
Although,
to have your own
I'm
things
curious,
again.
though.
And to see the village.
There's only been
I've been looking forward to it.
7 frames dropped, which is actually
Shall
really
we set
good.
off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Like, I'm fine with frame drops and stuff like that, but I want to make sure that it's only like less than 1%. I mean, if it's more than 1%, it's still not bad, but if it gets like crazy amount of percentage, oh my lord.
I I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you
Holy
myself.
shit.
I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer
All
in
right.
the village.
Yes, give me some butterbeer,
The
bitch.
timing
I
of
mean,
Professor
sorry,
Weasley's
I should be
hour was
nice.
perfect.
Give me some butterbeer, bitch. I'm kidding. Anyways, follow Natty to Hogsmeade. This is so magical. It's green as
I cannot
fuck.
tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms.
The fuck was that?
Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year
Oh,
I
what the
would rather
fuck?
be
That
indoors.
thing just like, wzoom.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here.
Okay.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
That's good. You love the potion making. So I am going to be. So I think tomorrow.
From the Forbidden Forest.
If Aaron's gonna be home,
Hippogriffs.
because he's
I
told me
wonder
that.
if something started there.
I don't need to play this
I
game
heard
tomorrow.
rumors that
I was actually
hippogriffs had been spotted
thinking
nearby.
of playing up until the recent episode of Last of Us. So I think tomorrow I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be playing Last of Us Part 1 up until that point.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off
So,
limits to students.
No
as
problem
the
with
name
that.
implies.
I
Why
will
is it
continue
off
this
limits?
once I can, though,
The
and stream
professors
it.
claim it is too
Because I'm
dangerous.
going to be 100%ing this.
I think that
I never
calling
looked
it
at the
forbidden.
trophy list. What the fuck's wrong with me? Wait, can I just do this? 46 trophies. Holy crap. I don't want to reveal those ones because I'm only gonna like. Actually, quick question. It's not a spoiler, right? If I ask you, just tell me yes or no. Am I able to free roam once I'm finished the story? That's all I need to know. And what the hell? 57 side quests. That's actually not much. Oh, yes, I can? Oh, fuck yeah. Alright. Okay, 603 collections. 57 side quests. That's literally not that much. Complete all tiers of a challenge. That's easy. Upgrade a piece of gear. You can upgrade gear? Stun 10 enemies using a mandrake. Breed every type of beast. Brew every type of potion, grow every type of plant, upgrade a piece of gear 3 times. Damn! Spend 5 talent points, spend all talent points. Reach the highest point in the castle, the headmaster's upper study. Use Flipendo 10 times to tip 1 cow or 7. What the f? Spilled milk! Ew. Unlock all Floo Flames. There's 83. Oh, follow the butterflies. Follow butterflies to a treasure. Defeat enemies in all battle arenas. Complete all Merlin's trials. 95? Holy shit! 5 cairn dungeons. Not doing that. Find all demiguise statues. A total of 50 enemies using Petrificus Totalis. Petrificus Totalis. Reach a combo of 100. Use ancient magic on every enemy in the game. Learn all spells. So there's 34 enemies, 34 different enemies in the game. That's actually not as much as I thought. And 26 spells. Reach level 40. Okay. This seems like a doable game and enjoyable at the same time. So I think I'll be fine with that. I'm fine with that. And do you want? I'm streaming all of it. Fuck you, all of you. Deal with it. I'm streaming the shit out of this shit. But I'm also gonna be streaming the shit out of Last of Us. 4 mystical trophies, which require you to get to a certain point with each house. Wait, 4 mystical trophies, which require to get to a certain point. But what do you mean by? Oh shit. I don't really know what that means.
Ah, there's
It's kind of
Hogsmeade over the
scaring me.
crest. Past that ruin.
Basically, the intro for. Oh. That's the only missable ones. It's just like restart the game to get to a new house. Is that what you're saying?
I would spend all of my
That's the
time
4 missable
exploring
trophies.
if I could.
Don't worry about it until you
I
finish
confess,
the.
I was
Okay.
surprised
Yeah, I don't worry
when
about
Professor
that.
Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
I'll probably do that
She
trophy
said that?
last, honestly.
She knows more about
Because I
me
want to
than I
be,
had
because
thought.
I'm a Gryffindor
I
at
will
heart.
say,
I've been
while
Gryffindor
I
since
certainly
I
learn a great
first took the
deal in
test,
class, much can be gleaned
which was like a
outside of the
long time
castle
ago.
walls.
So I'm not worried about that. I'd rather just finish this and then just start doing the tutorial. And then you can skip cutscenes because
How
I saw that you can hold
interesting.
triangle to skip things.
I remember
not
the weeks
not
that
like
followed
Protego,
my arrival
but
feeling
you can
quite
do that.
strange.
I've always been a Slytherin.
Everything was so
Yeah.
new and unfamiliar.
I don't know.
I'm
Oh,
getting used to it. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
The fuck was
I
that?
still miss my
Moonstone.
homeland. But it is beautiful here too.
Hmm.
And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit.
I like me some Moonstone.
Hogwarts has
It's
become something of a
glistening.
home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
I can see why you're Slytherin, but at the same time, I don't know.
Mr. Moon! He's
Oh
the
my
Hogwarts
god!
caretaker.
I'm timing
Looks a
extreme
bit
elements
worse for
out
wear.
because one, I haven't set him up
Hello,
yet.
Mr. Moon.
He needs to chill.
Have
Hold
you
on.
met our new
Give me a
fifth
second.
year?
Time him out.
You
For
might
600
want to turn
seconds?
back
Holy
this
shit.
eye.
Again.
Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Because
Oh, it looked
one,
right at me.
he's not set
Eyes
up
big
yet.
as saucers.
Once he's set up,
What did Mr. Moon?
I'll be good.
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in
Or
such a
Moonstone.
state.
Right?
Nearly there. There is much
I don't
to
know what
see
Moonstone
outside of
does,
the
but
castle
I'll
walls,
collect
not
it
just
as I-
Hogsmeade. I am happy
as I
to
keep going
explore
further.
whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it
Man,
might be
I'm like
nice to
5
have a
days
friend
late.
with you.
I should have played this game
I'll
a
keep
while
that
ago.
in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Ooh.
And here we are.
Hey, is that?
It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for
I need to watch all the Harry Potters again.
And you can get
oh my
any
god.
sweet you can imagine at Honey.
I want to watch all the Harry Potters and Fantastic
could
Beasts
not
in
choose a
chronological order,
favorite
which
shop
is
here.
easy.
It changes with every visit.
Watch Fantastic
I can
Beasts
tell
first,
you that you
and
are
then
certain to find
Hold on.
everything you need in Hogwarts.
Revelio.
that shit. Oh, what the hell? Cyrodiwins. Oh my god. Precarious cauldrons. Precariously stacked set of cauldrons outside Cyrodiwins advertises the shop's wares. It should be noted that stacking cauldrons in this fashion, while admittedly eye-catching, is ill-advised for anyone wishing to brew a potion of any intended effect. Nice. Alright. Oh,
Professor
God, that scared
Weasley
me.
said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well.
I think I'm gonna be streaming
Experience
this
Hogsmeade at your own
for
pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
3 hours total, 3:30, 3 hours and 30 minutes
yourself.
total.
I will see you soon.
That'll be part 1. I'll be uploading this to YouTube as well because why not? As like a part 1, just as like a playthrough type thing. I don't know. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so I need to visit these 4 places. Let's do this one first. But I'm uploading this to YouTube by the end of today or tomorrow.
An inquiring mind.
It's gonna be just part of
Pardon
my
me,
Mr.
sir.
Spooky channel,
I'm
which
here
has
for the
no profile picture at the
spellcraft
moment.
Professor Weasley
but
ordered.
Matilda,
It's fine.
student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take
Thomas
it you've had a
Brown.
conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
So we got potting table with a small pot, spellcraft. For magical plants, I just saw that. And potion brewing, small potion station spellcraft.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
See. Playing now, I'll have your stream open, but I may not hear you at times, as I will be focused. Alright. Have fun with the game. I am definitely having fun. Just like, just exploring this world and everything. It's just so surreal. Anyways, I'm not gonna even like worry about it. Ollivander.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Wanna go to Discord call? Don't have to, but
I'll be right with.
I mean, it should be.
You.
I mean, I can be in a Discord call.
Just a moment, please.
Just give me a second here.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, About time.
Well, you're our new 5th year
Just be in a
student,
Discord
are you
call.
not?
I don't know where
What
you're
am
gonna
I
be.
saying? Of course you are. Gerbil
I'll have it on my
Ollivanders,
stream, so you
but
can
of
talk and
course,
they won't
you'll
be
have
able to
heard
hear
of the
you.
Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world.
0.6 drop
pleasure
frames.
to
Hell
meet you.
yeah! It's just keeps going down and down.
Now,
Let's go.
come with me. Let's
That's what I'm
find you
talking
the
about.
perfect wand, shall we? No.
I know that I'll
no,
most
not
likely will have a
you.
hard time hearing you because this game is quite loud. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
And I don't want to turn it down and
Half a
ruin the
core.
audio that I've already set up for
10 and a
my
half
stream. So
inches. You might do.
just tell me where you
Here,
are and
give
the
this one a
Discord, and
try.
I'll join it.
Well, go ahead, swish.
Swish. How about the cadabra?
Once more, come on, really swish it.
Oh god.
Oh dear. Well,
Not
this isn't
that
a good
one.
match at all, is it?
No, clearly not. I'll be
We'll
back.
find you something, not to
personally,
worry.
I'm just gonna head over there.
No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
All right. What should I have for dinner?
Oh goodness!
Clam chowder. Actually, hold on. Can I do something like
To the
that?
shelf for you.
I want to try something here.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
I don't know how to do it.
Perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one.
Oh.
Here. Take it.
I'm just gonna try this out. All right, let's see here. So we have a spiral ash brown. Wait, so are we able to choose what we want? Thanks. Oh yeah. All right. So first off,
how intriguing.
a notched warm brown, classic gray, soft spiral light brown, spiral ash brown, stock honey brown,
Curious
ringed
indeed.
dark brown, crooked spiral dark gray, or natural gray. I personally like this one. This one's like ringed, and I don't know why. I really like the ringed version of it. Zabisky. Yes, Zabisky.
How intriguing.
All is active on Discord via private DM. Okay, okay. I am here. PlayStation? Yes, it sounds amazing. Can you check my stream, because I'm about to put up a poll, because I want to know because I have like things I can make after I finish eating. I just want to try it. Actually, Zabisky. Yes, it is actually Zabisky. I'm about what? 4? Oh yes, I just haven't done that because I'm streaming, so I'm just on the PC anyways. So beans and bacon. So I don't know. Donovan and Zeb, you can hear me, Zeb. I actually want to know. Oh wait, no, that would cost something, wouldn't it? No. Okay. I just want to know. Oh, give me a second. I started a poll on here. I want to see it. I want to know if it works. That's all I'm saying. Okay, do you guys see the poll? Zeb, if you could check. I would like to see if it works, because I might use these later on once more people start watching my streams and all that stuff. I just want to kind of just see what it is, and also I'm actually using this as a way of I don't know.
Curious indeed.
Is this changing the wood? Because it doesn't seem like it's changing shit. Not a nope. You don't see the what do you mean it's not working? There's already a vote for mac and cheese. Oh, it's about to finish anyways. I mean, mac and cheese. I'm making mac and cheese when I get off. And you did? So I don't understand why it's not working for Donovan then. I don't know. It depends. It's alright. Alright, so I'm gonna do a length of 14.5 inches because I don't know, I like a long wand because wiggle-doo. Anyways,
Curious indeed.
I want reasonably supple. Oh, I had to refresh my screen. Oh. That makes much more sense. Okay. Damn. Wait. What is this? Dragon heartstring that serves as the core of a wand, known for producing powerful magic. The hair of a unicorn that serves as a core of a wand, known for producing consistent magic. Yes. I'm just editing the wand. Well, I know. I know. I just didn't like what the wand looks like. The feather of a phoenix that serves as the core of a wand, capable of producing a great range of magic. I don't know. I kind of like the sound of the dragon heartstring because of the powerful magic, but great range of magic sounds about right.
Ah, phoenix feather.
So
exceptionally rare. And what do you think?
Sorry.
Extraordinary.
Oh.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
I don't care.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different.
I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match? Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
What's happening? Okay, I'm joining that one then. There we go. Hello. I gotta go to J. Pippin's Potion. What movie are you watching?
Revelio.
I've never. Never heard of that in my life. Oh. Zabisky though. I don't know. What's hell? Anyways, what the hell? Wait, what? Oh, that makes sense. I barely go on Netflix. There's nothing on there for me. I mean, I did go on there just to watch the 90s show, which was not bad, but it was not great. So, ones are a variety of woods and all manner of abilities, each possessing one of 3 magical qualities. The owners in this cozy, cluttered by the amiable, eligible Gerald Ollivander. One craft since the sea. Ollivander considered the one makers of Britain, not the one. Well, of course. It's Krish's birthday? Oh shit. I don't think I actually have contact with him, so. Wait, no, I do. Anyways, we need to visit J. Pippin's Potions. If I remember correctly, I don't want to even like use a map. I'll just go this way because I think it's this way. Wait, is this it? Aha.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions.
Ow.
Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything.
Of course.
But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Wigan Weld Potion. This one?
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
That's all I want. I guess. Let's see. Actually, yeah. Sure.
Revelio.
Level 2 card. 8 Pippin's Potions established in 1753. To carry proprietary Perry sells a in there. I know. There's so many P's in that sentence. Jesus. And I was like running out of breath trying to say all of those. I can never do the pickled pepper.
Rebellion.
Where the hell is this thing at? Where? Oh, there's like rabbits, but why are you standing on air, dude? Makes no sense. Oh, it's running. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna head to the next area, which I think is, yeah. Down here. What's this?
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep.
I swear to God.
I keep the carts out here because I like a good chat.
Stream elements.
Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
Seconds.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants.
Because he's not set up,
Grow
so
everything
he's just doing...
myself. My speciality
I need to go
is
there
potion
real quick while this dude's
ingredients.
talking.
Even Pippin purchases from me.
Stream elements and
But
turn them off.
what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Yes, please. Give me the seeds.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh?
Yes. Ink. I'm just doing seeds. Dittany seeds.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
That's all I want. Thank you, though. What's this?
Well, that's everything. Better go and find
The Magic Neep Cart. This cart belongs to Timothy Teasdale. Runs the Magic Neep. Always being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop. Nice. Let's see you. Oh. Wait. Oh my god, I've noticed that about this game is that they have like specific character like voices who voice the characters, but they also like do a pitch like thing and you can hear like a robot like sound effect in the background. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm hoping they fix that. If they don't, then I don't know. It's whatever. But yeah. Let's see here. I don't have talents. Just kidding. Anyways. Eat natty at the town circle. Alright.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
red ones are you have to dodge.
Are we weakening him at all? Leviosa. Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
What was that? I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! Look! He's buckling!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Damn, what the fuck? Obliterated.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I just got a notification saying, Raid Shadow Legends wants me.
One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Revelio.
Maybe, Donovan. Maybe. Maybe someday. Jesus. This statue is of Hufflepuff Hengist of Woodcroft, believed to be the founder of the village of having been driven from his home by prosecutors.
Reparo. Ah, good as new. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
There's Dumbledore. No, he was like 1,000,000 years old. He wasn't actually 1,000,000 years old. He was just old. He just looked 1,000,000 years old. That's just the truth.
Reparo.
Fucking Professor Snape. Fucking Avada Kedavra. Hit him. How about him? Just like.
We were just talking about
What was that?
Revelio.
Yeah. Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for doing mannequins at class serve only as means to display the latest and with fashion. Oh shit. I can't. Oh.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do.
What
now,
the fuck was
try
that?
this on for size, shall we?
Second.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What the hell was that? Second. The fucking voice that the dude made. Good God. Sorry, it gets me. Anyways, received a new piece of gear. I know. I don't want to equip it because it's not as good as the one I have on right now.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just
Wait,
down this
great
way
idea.
then.
Some butterbeer. What is butterbeer
I
made
sell
of?
even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch.
I think
Good
I might
one
make
to
that.
know.
Yeah, I just gotta figure out what's in it before I make it. I also have a Harry Potter cookbook upstairs because somebody gave it to me while I was here. Like one of the first times I got to Texas. Like within a couple months. Jesus. There's like a couple things I would never eat. There'd be like a couple things I would never eat in that book.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Yes.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor
Chaos
Rookwood?
mod?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
No.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
This is just playing through the campaign?
Now, what can
Jesus.
Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Yeah.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right.
Me? Yeah, I'm here.
The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
I don't know.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Shit, dude.
I said,
Raid Shadow
my
Legends
friend
just
is
like
busy.
emailed me.
One would
and
think
as
you
I
all
just
had
started
enough
streaming
bloodshed
again
for one day.
And they just like they said
Come
we
be
want to
honest.
sponsor. We want to be.
The Three
They
Broomsticks
want to be
isn't what it used
sponsored.
to be.
To stream.
Let's take our galleons
What the
elsewhere.
fuck?
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Yes.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
My God, thank you.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like
so,
Rookwood and
it
Harlow.
looks,
I want
like,
to
I played
understand
it when
what's
it on
going on.
PS3.
And I hope you will tell me.
The game is fun as
But
fuck.
for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her
And
to worry.
there's also a trophy that you never want to be displayed on your your thing. Yeah, you look up their skirt, and next thing you know, you're just a perv. Because the trophy. It's an old game back in like 2008, 2009. Bruh. Bruh. But yeah, that's I didn't even get that. I got that trophy on one of my old PlayStation accounts because I threw my controller down, and you know how like when your controller is like facing downwards and the stick is like going somewhere, it went to the skirt. I came back, I was like, what the fuck? And I didn't realize I got the trophy until after I was finished playing. I was like, when did I get this trophy? 'Cause I didn't really care. I just like playing. Apple. See me up. You found it. Hey.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was. I adore spending sunny afternoons in the bar.
You misbehaving little toad! Your father and I did not raise you to cheat and exam.
Me and my coworkers literally just watched that. Yeah, at our work. Just today. Technically, it is still today that I watched that video. Gotta be yesterday. Right about. Man, this is the there we go. I was about to say, this is the longest minute I've ever seen in my life. Now it's the next day, for me at least.
What are you up
Professor
to now?
Fig's class. In his classroom. Oh my god, it gets so bright. Professor Fig. Alright.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
What to Professor Hecat? Oh, there's two side quests. 80 lion keys. Cash in the castle.
Revelio.
Large skeleton that hangs in the defense against the dark arts. Hecat after the single-handedly. She single-handed. Coaching rings in Eastern West. Great poet. 78.
The matters to discuss.
Hecat.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Incendio?
You know where to find me once you've finished.
2 rounds of crossed wands. Lead a round of spell combat.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill.
Revelio.
Statue depicts a wizard, Ackland. Tall, slender wizard. He's quite proud of himself. Precisely. Nice.
Revelio.
This map depicts Argyllshire, region of Scotland. Rides, birds, native home of the Black Dragon. Alright. Steam. I did not mean to cast that.
I think so. We shall see who shows up. I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Nicely done. That's it.
Leviosa. Accio.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'm doing this without a partner.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
I don't want to get thrashed. What the
Apologies
hell?
in advance.
You want to get thrashed? The fuck? This bitch just literally just like bowed to me and said, "You want to get thrashed?" I was like, what the fuck?
Don't shy away now.
Oh hell no! Get thrashed.
Give him more force.
Stupefy.
You're muted on my stream. No one can hear anybody.
Levioso.
Stupefy.
I have Discord and
Stupefy.
Discord and my stream.
You're better than that.
Leviosa. Potato. Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Stupefy.
Levioso.
Stupefy.
There goes my wager.
Potato.
Oh, for some of the first. Is it even out for pre-order yet?
Lumos.
I hope that's not the truth.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Literally, your teammate said you're gonna get thrashed like that. That bitch got thrashed. I don't know what the fuck that even means, but you know. I said Heket. Oh man, after this, I'm making mac and cheese. Damn. What about tentacle porn and butcher?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Heket.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate.
Dogs.
And keep your wand steady.
Well, that's because you never met Boba. Well, I don't even train my dogs. Do you know why? Because they actually don't need to be trained. It's just how you treat them that makes them love everyone. It's like, I'm not even joking when I say that. I'm not doing that as like a, what do you call it? Some stupid thing. It's literally Boba does everything. Wait, what? I'm trying to remember what I'm trying to say. I don't even remember what I was gonna say. All I know is that Boba doesn't even need to be trained. She just trains herself somehow. She's such a good dog.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate
Did
yourself.
my controller just make a sound? Oh, it did. I was not expecting that.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Mr. Snape. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry had charged the rather level of student out. Professor Weasley insists that then they will need an escort to help them acclimatize before term begins. I've assigned the test to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Serve. Headmaster. Serious.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heket.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight.
That is a Slytherin.
And tell no one.
That is definitely a Slytherin. Whew. This dude's a Slytherin.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
That's a...
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I did not.
Silent as a grave.
Silent as a...
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Revelio.
Just right there.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
See?
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else.
Best to avoid these books if possible. Not as well. His hands. Spectacular. Whatsoever.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now.
Revelio.
Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Quieter than a jobberknock.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves!
I hate Peeves
I've got to
so
stop him,
much.
or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo. Revelio.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Where might this lead?
I don't know. Say that. My lord, that did. Oh.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Gift of ancient magic, successfully attacking or taking successful.
Levioso.
I did not mean to do that.
This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
That seems like it's gonna be.
is a book after all.
Shit, they're actually making everything grow. Wow. That just became beautiful. Holy crap.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too.
No sense.
But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said,
Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Oh man, I seriously hate people. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that. Oh my. Wait. Roll like I'm in Dark Souls or some shit. I'm like fucking this up badly. Alright, let's see here. I just knocked down bugs. I'm nice. And they disappeared, so never mind.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Let's go. Alright, so that's gonna be the end of the stream.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield.
I was supposed to get off like about 12 minutes ago.
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow,
or to make
and
something
it might
to
be
eat.
best to do so outside of the castle.
But yeah, so I'll be playing this probably sometime tomorrow night or maybe in the next 2 days. I know tomorrow I'm gonna be playing some Last of Us Part 1 because I do want to get to the point where the show stopped. So that's what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. So if you are gonna just tune in, I'll be playing The Last of Us Part 1 up until where the show stopped.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please
Thank you,
complete
Professor
the
Hackett.
assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Thank you. Anyways, yeah, so that's gonna be pretty much it. This game is so far 10 out of 10 material for me. I'm actually in love with this game. What's this? Holy shit. Oh wow. Okay, do it? That's too much. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Or whenever.